Yo, 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 welcome to the Grown Folks Kids Show. I'm your host with the most, the Grand Poopalicious himself. Poopalicious? Dre Irvin. Who are you?
I'm the Great Gunny.
That's it, man?
Dude, what else is there? Oh, Super Blurred. The man with the golden mic.
Okay.
The most melodious voice.
Man, listen, we're just a couple grown dudes, you know, raising our kids, handling our business, strong in our faith, and yet we keep a kid.
We do keep a kid.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Man, speaking of your mama's basement, because that's where we at, what is that I'm smelling up there?
Dude.
Is that banana bread?
Yo, man, stay away from my mom. You know what? Hit my music.
Grown Folks Kids.
Grown Folks Kids Show. Oh, woohoo, yeah. Hey, how did that sound? Ooh, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
Planet Nerd.
Planet Nerd?
Ooh, Planet Nerd. Ooh. Man, I'm ready to talk about some Star Wars stuff.
Let's
do it. Hey, Mandarlorian. I don't know if they're ready. I don't know if they're ready to talk about Mandarlorian. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Okay, because you know it's the hottest thing right now.
Oh, hottest thing, period.
One of the best Star Wars things ever. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
I'll put you in top three.
Top three. After watching all this episode 7, 8, 9, can it save the Star Wars franchise? Can it save it? Because it needs some saving. Do we agree on that?
I don't agree.
What? Why you don't mean? What, for what?
Because I'm a nerd. Well, I look at things differently.
I'm a slight nerd.
I look at things differently.
So, okay, why?
Why don't it need saving?
Why does it need saving?
Because Star Wars is ongoing.
Okay.
We're not going to not watch Star Wars.
Are you sure? I mean, that's what they're doing in Star Trek.
You know, Star Trek and Star Wars, two different things. Let's not get on that. Let's stay on the Mandalorian.
Don't cause a civil war out here.
Stay on the Mandalorian.
The nation's already divided enough as it is. Okay,
this is the way.
Oh, yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Okay, keep speaking.
All right.
Master Mandalorian.
So, the Mandalorian,
okay,
it is not saving, but it is evening the playing field with all the other comic book movies. It's all the TV shows that have been rocking the airwaves. DC's TV shows have been rocking the airwaves. Marvel's TV shows have been rocking the airwaves. So it has been complementing the movies. So even when the movies weren't so too great, the shows was complementing and evening it out.
It does provide a little balance between the two DC and Marvel universes.
It does.
Because it's all comic book here, comic book there, comic book this, comic book that. And Star Wars has been kind of lagging over here.
It's just been the movies.
Right?
And the animated series.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because to me, what's awesome about the Mandalorian is the nostalgia, the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
right, with the characters.
It is a character. It is a focal group.
It's a listen. You know what? Speaking of comic books, what does a Mandalorian remind you of? It reminds me of something.
Right now, the Mandalorian reminds me of 4 things.
Okay, what's up?
It reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Whoa. Hold on. One or two empires on that one. Give me some. Oh, man, yes. Wait a minute, am I thinking because of all the awesome creatures and characters throughout the galaxy?
Well, that's one. It's the story.
Talk to me.
The one guy who has a mission. And it's the basic Odyssey story that's been around forever.
Right.
But it's the one guy that's on a mission. Mm-hmm. He has a creed. You know what else it reminds me of?
What? What's up?
Kung Fu. It reminds me of Kung Fu.
I will do another one in Twin Powers, but that's okay. We don't want Kung Fu.
Walking the land.
Y'all don't understand if you don't understand about Kung Fu, please do some YouTubing. Watch the Kung Fu and then watch the Mandalorian.
David Carradine.
You'll see that this is almost exact. It's like a Wild Western in space. It's like Star Wars version of Wild West of Kung Fu.
It's a space
after
opera.
The Empire. Yeah, space opera. After the Empire fell. You still got all the characters. You get to see the stormtroopers after the Empire falls.
You get to see Emperor generals and admirals and
oh man,
yeah, you can see it all. And you know what else it got?
All right, what's up?
It got Baby Yoda.
Come on, man.
Does Disney know how to make a toy that you want?
$1 trillion. Trinidad, the Baby Yoda.
and Baby Groot.
Like up to this point, you thought Yoda was the only last one left in the
He was
species.
the last one of the
You know
species.
what I'm looking forward to?
What?
It probably won't happen till season 3 or season 4 or 5, whatever.
What's that?
How are they going to tie this Baby Yoda to Yoda himself?
Well,
I just can't see what's going. I just
don't
can't
know.
wait to see what's going to happen.
maybe Baby Yoda's a clone. I don't know. I'm just
clone?
saying. Hey, it didn't work for Spider-Man, but it could work for,
Hey, but let me ask you a question. Where does, because I think Mandalorian is like a reset. You know, all the episode 9, he's spending 2 hours trying to please the fanboys and then try to please the general movie audience. We didn't know what's going on. You know,
Maybe.
Rose got taken out of the whole thing, or Finn, and I thought Finn and Rey was going to hook up, and all
Right,
this weirdness started happening. Right? It was just a total mess up. Right? Okay. All right. Where does Star Wars go from here? Because the Mandalorian is like a reset. And like
Well, I think
it's
the
allowed me to
Mandalorian
believe
is
in
a
Star Wars again.
distraction. It's allowing you to breathe.
It is.
It's allowing you to take in a deep breath
Okay.
and say, okay, the Skywalker saga has settled. It can't be disappear. People don't realize you can't
done.
get rid of the Skywalker saga, but it's settled. You can move on and just have the Skywalker lineage be mentioned, but not be the focal point. So they can go backwards.
Do we go Old Republic? Because that's why.
Man, I would swear if they did the Old Republic from the video game, I
Please.
would. Darth Revan and Bane.
Stop.
Woo, I'm trying to tell
I
you.
just got some goosebumps.
Yeah, hey, I got them too.
Mandalorian is on point. Star Wars reset. I'm loving it. Let's move forward. It's time to get serious, folks.
Here we go.
Yeah. You know, actually, this is a serious topic.
It is?
Yeah, we're gonna,
Okay,
we
well,
always
I mean,
can't be all
lay me
goofy
in on
and
it.
all crazy all the time.
Lay me in on it.
Yeah, let you on. Okay, hey, we're gonna talk about mental health issues with sports athletes and celebrities and things
Okay.
of that nature,
Yeah,
right?
that's right down your alley.
That is. I do got a master's in mental health and wellness.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel pretty good, educated.
There you go, throwing them
and
scripts
my
at me.
education is all good. But hey,
Throwing those
listen.
scripts at me.
So let's talk about like Delonte West.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Delonte West.
Yeah, no, fans saw him begging downtown Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it went viral. It got to Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
Touched Mark Cuban. Oh man, it's so awesome when a billionaire owner who could sit there and use some empathy and say, you know what, the guy only played for him for 1 year.
For a year.
For 1
The
year.
empathy, the love, and the caring that he shows why he's a billionaire.
So we're going to talk about that, though. Okay, we'll start off with Delonte West. Okay, if you guys don't know, he was what 2004 NBA first round.
Yeah, 24th.
right? 24th pick to your squad.
My squad,
to
the
your
Boston
squad.
Celtics, and he's a homie.
Hey,
you know,
he was a baller.
homie.
He was a baller.
Well, he's a homie. He's from the DC, PG County, NBA
Right.
area.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so let's talk more about that, okay? The empathy and the mental health issues. You know, quote my man, the great notorious B.I.G., right? More money, more problems, right?
okay.
Money don't solve everything, right?
Don't.
Okay, so let's talk about this. How do you feel about that situation?
Money has its deterrents and it has its progressions. But when you come from an area or you come from a lifestyle where money isn't there, you don't know how to handle it. There's a curse that comes with getting money when you don't have an education on financial background.
That's true. Like a lot of these rappers and sports athletes that come from the rough, right?
Yeah.
The concrete, right?
they
As
don't
Tupac
have no
said,
one-
the concrete from the rose from the concrete, right? All right. We're talking about, there it is, the great Tupac. All right, there we go. Hey, y'all, we got it. Hey, this is what we do on this show. But a lot of times people are focusing on resiliency, trying to figure out how to get through the concrete and everything, right?
Right.
And so what happens, a lot of the social and emotional and how to handle yourself once all that money comes, they're not taught that stuff. You ain't gonna learn it in schools, right? You come from single moms, right? The dads ain't there, most of the time, right? And things are changing, hopefully, right?
Right.
All right. So you telling me money can't
There's a mental
Can't
aspect.
solve things?
Money can't fill the hole that you're messed up with.
Why not?
You know, if you come from the streets,
Okay.
money don't take away that. You know, there's that old saying, birds of a feather flock together. You can't. I wanted to say something else, but we a family friendly show.
Oh, we are family.
But
Sure. Yeah,
so
all right.
you can't just take someone who has no education and financial security
Right.
and say, I've never had anything, and then give them a couple of $1 million and say,
But some people do figure it out, right?
but that's because they have mentors.
Well, okay, some do, some don't. Some maybe just figure out. And it also depends on the person, right?
Right.
So what about in his case? What do you think led him to that place?
He had legitimate medical mental issues.
Was it ignored? You think because back in those days they were kind of ignoring mental
I don't
health
think
issues.
it was that
wasn't as
it was
big
ignored.
as it is
I
now.
just think people thought it was a ploy.
Oh, okay.
For the
true.
young black man who gets in trouble.
Yeah.
I have issues. I have different personality. Yeah, whatever. You just giving an excuse because you making mistakes. And the man had legitimate issues.
Well, I mean, that's true. Like, you take another basketball player like Paul George.
Paul George.
Even though I was mad at him a little bit, you know, hey, listen, you should have came through in these playoffs, right? But he's like, he was struggling being in the bubble, right? He came out and said, listen, I was all depressed in this bubble.
Right.
Completely locked away from family, peers, friends. People don't understand how strong.
People
we
don't.
human beings, we are about that social.
As a Marine,
I don't care, like, you make go ahead, as a Marine, go ahead.
As a Marine, when I had my first child,
Uh-huh.
and then I was taken away and had to go to Cuba, and then I had to go overseas,
Right.
not being able to spend that time with, after I had made a committed bond to my first daughter, that was hard.
That's tough.
And it was
Can't
depressing.
imagine. Can't imagine.
Man, I made mistakes. I got into fights, you know, I lost rank. Man, I did all kind of stupid because I wasn't equipped and I didn't have no one to explain to me what was going on with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
So I feel for Paul George, man. People made him look bad because he was feeling bad because he was missing something that was near and dear to him.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, we're social creatures.
We are.
We have to have connection, right? And when you just isolate, well, they make millions of dollars and they got $20 million contracts per year and all that stuff. I said, listen, man, that doesn't stop him from being a basic human being.
No.
It's like like these stars, these celebrities can't be human beings.
No, it doesn't stop your emotional contact.
Oh, no, because when you die, right?
You can't take it with
You ain't taking them Jordans with you, right? You ain't taking them endorsement bills with you.
I don't know. They might have to go in the casket with me. I don't want nobody to get them. I'm mising out. Jaquan, you ain't getting that.
They ain't going in your will?
#1. No, the X-Men #1 coming with me, homie. Me and Jesus.
Bury me with my Jordans.
Me and Jesus.
I hand those off. Put my Jordans going with. Hey, listen, but yeah. So let's not judge people. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. We all on this earth. We all share this place together. Okay, we all bleed. We all cry. We all hurt. All right, so let's respect another person's mental health. Does that sound good?
Oh man, their mental health and their physical.
Right on.
They're physical.
Next segment. I think I did that one good.
Yeah, you did.
All right, next segment. All right, man. It's time
What's
to
up?
do some barbershop talk. I'm trying to find these barbershops
Man,
because we gotta do something about those kinkerberries
Man,
up there.
look, dude, this stuff look good. Man, I'm like Billy D. Williams
We're
over
gonna
here.
go to our homie shop, right? This spot right
Oh,
here.
Big
I'm gonna
Mike?
tell you- we got to
Man,
go over
Big
there,
Mike,
man.
I'm like Billy D over
Big Mike,
here.
we're coming over there. We gotta do
Don,
something about these kinkerberries.
Man, I'm over here like Crockett and Tubbs. You know?
They don't understand.
Miami
You do
Vice.
that. Miami Vice. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. We're in an era of mobile quarterbacks.
We are.
High flying offense, no defense. Okay, running backs are gone. Everybody's throwing the ball, hitting the pocket. Everyone wants Russell Wilson kind of just set the tone for everything. Or Drew Brees, really, but he's a kind of mobile,
Rodgers.
kind of Aaron Rodgers. But the mobile quarterback, right? I remember the days with Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, but they were rare, right?
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon was a little mobile, but he was a good pocket guy, right? But Steve Young, right? And,
No, I
and
get
Randall
it.
Cunningham.
Steve Young.
Those two, right?
Steve
1,000
Young,
yards.
Randall Cunningham, yeah.
So what do you think about dual threat quarterbacks?
They don't know how to use them. They still don't know how to use them.
What are you talking about? I think, man, Arizona, he doing well. Okay, what are you talking about? Go ahead. You're going to have to help me on this one.
How long
Come on, man.
has a dual threat quarterback? Let's go back.
Let's go. How far
Let's go
back?
wait. Let's go back to hit the 70s, the Saints, Archie Manning.
Well, that's why you want to talk about the other Manning. Okay.
Archie Manning.
Okay, what about Archie Manning?
Archie
Since you're going
Manning-
in the 70s.
Archie-
I don't know.
Archie
70s.
Manning should have had at least two Super Bowls.
Why is that?
Because the boy could run. The man could run. He could scramble. He could move.
So what happened to his boys? Why didn't boys couldn't do?
Well, because he was confined to be a pocket passer.
Okay.
So that's why he wasn't utilized correctly.
Right.
And he saw the writing on the wall.
Okay.
This is the type of quarterback they want. They don't want one that's going to do this because of college. Because I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of
they had him
scrambling
in
in
college.
college.
Yeah, college. Yeah,
But
yeah.
the
You always
professional
had that.
sports, they were kind of like baseball.
pocket-
They
yeah.
had that straight line,
Right.
how they wanted to be. So he made one of the most he raised, I just want to say made, but he raised one of the most efficient, deadly,
Well, that's true.
intelligent
That's
pocket
true.
passing
Peyton Manning
quarterbacks
back
of
here.
all time.
Hey, listen, yeah, it's true. But let's go to some of that West Coast offense.
But that's
Steve
different,
Young.
though. That West Coast
you know.
offense is that street ball.
It is. That's
Regardless
street
of what they
football,
say,
right?
that's us on the street.
Right.
And
Well, see, they didn't want to draft because throughout the 90s, even early 2000s, they had so many of these dual threat quarterbacks. But every time they about to get drafted, okay, Nebraska had one. Every time they about to get drafted,
yep.
what they end up becoming? Like Charlie Ward, you know what I mean?
But
He had to
that
become a
word-
Nick because he couldn't be a quarterback.
That word.
Because
What was that word?
what's the word?
That was a code word.
What's that?
Dual threat.
Dual threat.
That was a code word for black quarterback.
Oh,
It was.
We talking.
Back in the day.
Tap into it.
Man.
Tell them. Let them know.
Look, man.
Let
It's to
them
be
know.
honest to gosh. Honest to gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't be a black quarterback and not have virtual outlook. You had to reach a standard. I mean, even when your boy Cam Newton became a Carolina
That's true.
Panther, they
That's true.
told him, look, you're not gonna get no tattoos, you're gonna keep your hair cut a certain way, you gonna have no earrings, you're not gonna do nothing. This is how I want you to be. And all because they allowed one mobile quarterback to be himself, and it came back to, as they say, bite them in the butt. And they didn't use him right.
Who's that?
Michael Vick.
Man, Michael Vick, he kind of bit his own self in the butt a
He
little bit
did.
too. You know, what
He
I'm saying?
did.
He set the standard.
But
he set the super. I can know because see what happened was okay. You don't want me to rushing all the time. You don't want me to do all the Tim Tebow stuff. So now I'm going to be a dual threat quarterback. I'm going to be a mobile quarterback
Had the arm.
with a gun, accuracy, hit out the pocket, throw down the yard, hit these routes, right? Like like
just got
Russell
hit too many
Wilson.
times.
Russell Wilson threw it again because
Man,
now
you
we got
keep
Patrick
mentioning
Mahomes.
Russell Wilson, but yeah,
come on,
go on, go on.
come on, Russ.
Go on.
Russ dangerous.
He is.
Woo.
He's small.
And that's my favorite.
He's tiny.
Oh, see now that's another thing. That's another thing.
tiny.
See, that was the other problem. People, he's too small
Or too skinny.
Or too skinny.
But that's why Cam Newton-
Now we got all
Cam
kinds
Newton
of.
is the perfect quarterback.
Kyler Murray in there now.
Kyler
you know what I'm
Murray,
saying?
yeah,
Now-
Deshaun
now they
Watson.
drafting baseball players as quarterbacks.
You know why though?
Oh, man, accuracy.
No.
Why?
Because they can slide.
That's true. They slide pretty good.
They know how to slide.
They know. So that's probably a.
That was
pro.
Michael Vick's issue.
That was that's for him.
Randall Cunningham.
Newton's issue.
Well, Cam can slide a little bit, but
Well, he was so big.
he's so big he took the hits.
He took
He was
hits.
like
Right.
what's Houston's what was Houston's quarterback?
Deshaun Watson.
No, the big one. It'll come to me. Oh man, you're killing me.
Oh, I am killing you. I know because when you talk about it, we don't want to talk about the pros of that. Because you're talking about mental health issues, right?
Right.
A lot of these guys, that's how you get these concussions. And after all these, we saw with Junior Seau, and all these concussions later, like you get your head ring now, you feel it vegetable when you're 56 years. That's why you got to do that slide. That's why they slide.
that's why they're trying to change
That's why they
the
didn't want the
rules.
dual quarterback at first, right?
Well,
Right?
no, that's not why.
Okay.
What they didn't want was to change the ruling of the sanctity of football. As you can see, we as what are we called again? The Generation X.
Yeah.
All sports have become soft to us.
Yeah.
Because we grew up to big hits.
Right. I
And
get
dual
you. I get you.
quarterbacks,
Do quarterback.
They take hits that pocket.
Hey, let me ask you a
quarterbacks
question.
can't get.
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Where we go from here? This is where we go from here. Cut him. Are you ready?
Where we at? What's going on?
Top 7.
Top 7.
It is Top 7's time. Woo. Hey, Top 7 Koolaids.
Kool-Aid flavors?
Flavors. Ooh, now you got to go back.
Ooh.
All right, audience, work with me here. Let's go back. Ready? Go ahead. Go back. Go back to when you was when you was thirsty, and after you just got done playing basketball outside or stickball outside, and you run inside.
I love it.
You're like, Mama, is there any more Purpose-Source Kool-Aid? Is there any more this that Kool-Aid? You ready to name?
I'm ready.
Huh?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, so listen.
All right, let's go.
All right. First,
Are we going 1 through 7 or 7 through 1?
going through 7. These are just top 7s.
So we ain't put them in no
Now,
order.
no order.
Okay,
No order.
'cause
No
you know
order. 'Cause
last-
it was kind of hard. Yeah, we won't do order this time.
You ordered me and you.
Yeah, we did
did
order
me
last time.
dirty.
This time we're just gonna go top. We're just going top 7 Kool-Aids.
All right.
Number 1,
What's number 1?
Purpose-Source Rex.
If that wasn't the best grape Kool-Aid,
You know what?
Oh, my goodness.
You know what it is? I always try it.
that was the best.
You know what I do
grape
now?
Kool-Aid.
Oh man, you know what
Did
it
you
is?
put grapes in it?
No, you don't put
you-
grapes in it. Come
did-
on, man.
did
This
you-
is not
did
this is not. That's bougie. You put all your grapes and,
Did you
and
use?
fruits
Did you?
and
Did you?
all this stuff.
Did you
This is
freeze
not
them?
a dinner party.
Did you
What?
freeze them and put like
Oh, I
toothpicks in
did.
them? And
Oh,
made
I
little-
did. Hey, you know how I used to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, Mama
Hey,
would buy that
But
from
Purpose-Source.
Tupperware.
But you know what it is? You know what it is?
What is it?
I finally figured it out.
What was it?
It's grape and lemonade put together.
Stop.
Word.
Man.
Get grape soda and put in some lemonade, Purpose-Source. Anything grape and lemonade come together, Purpose-Source.
Oh, now
All right,
I gotta make my own.
Next one.
Okay, where we at? What's next?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Everybody had this one, no matter what color you are. Rainbow Punch.
Rainbow Punch. The best.
Back in the day.
Best fruit punch ever.
By far.
By far.
By far. It's like there was a different type of fruit punch.
just had-
What made it different?
It had this taste.
You just can't explain.
You can't explain, like nothing else had this taste. You drank it and you was like, oh, I need more. And
You just next thing you just go through a whole picture.
you go through a
don't
whole
even
picture and
realize
your
it.
mom's like, what's
Got
going
a big
on?
old fat red stain all over, all over you. And I used to, man, spilling that stuff
Spilling it
on that
on the
counter.
Kool-Aid, on the-
You got to get the bleach and mom get all
That little
mad
green-
because you sprayed, man.
green pad?
You got to get the Brillo pad. Dang it, mom's getting
man.
mad. All right. Make sure I don't stand in.
Where we at?
Let's see. Tropical punch, regular tropical punch,
Regular tropical punch?
regular tropical punch.
You know what?
That's
I
basic.
agree, that's basic,
Everyone
but it
had
was
that.
there from the get-go.
Everyone had that.
Everyone had that.
Everyone had that. Okay. All right. I agree with this one.
You agree?
Number
Okay.
4.
What's number 4?
Black cherry.
Oof.
Not regular cherry.
Not regular cherry.
Everybody had regular cherry. I was at
But
the
that
church.
black cherry?
That black cherry stood out.
Ooh.
Dude,
Man, that black cherry.
on,
I used to get it.
Come on,
and
man.
put 2 of them together and
just wing that thing
and
over
rip
there.
it open. Woo, and you smell it. Oh my goodness.
Ghetto stories.
Oh my
Ghetto
goodness.
stories. We got
Well, you'd
ghetto
have to
stories. Got
check
some
your
hood,
pulse
got some
after
hood
you
stories.
drink.
Got some hood stories.
Oh, do we?
Hey man, listen. All right. Where am I at?
Where you at? Where we at?
I think I'm at 5. Here we go.
5?
All right, listen. We all drank this.
Which one?
In the hood. Back in the day.
Which one?
Orange. Everybody had. Everybody, come on. We all had orange.
drink.
Now this is the one you do kind of put all types of different things with the orange. The orange is when everyone did a lot of different
Orange
things.
is
with
like-
you put Sprite in it.
Orange should have been like the last one, but it was there.
It was
Yeah,
there.
everybody had
When
orange. Orange
you go
was-
through the drawer, it's like, what's all the good Kool-Aid? Oh, there's the orange
The
left.
orange packet is left.
All right,
Remember,
might as
they used
well.
to be 10 cents a pack.
Man,
You get, man.
it depends. You can go to grocery outlet. You might find them,
For 10 cents?
Man, grocery outlet spot.
Last time
I
I
know
saw, they were
this is
like
a national program. Not everybody got a grocery, but everyone got that kind of dollar store. All right.
Used to go super fresh.
All right. Watermelon.
Dude, really?
All right.
Hold on.
Cut the watermelon. Sharkaberry Fin.
Shark?
Because it has watermelon in it.
Fin.
Sharkaberry Fin.
There you go. Look, you
who remembers
kids,
that? Who
y'all don't
remembers that?
understand. You go tell your mama to get on Amazon and get you some Sharkberry Fin Kool-Aid.
I just had some the other day.
Thank
I
me
found it.
later.
I found it. It was just at Safeway for some strange reason.
What?
I'm dead serious, man. Sharkberry Fin.
I'm going to Safeway.
All right.
Right
All right.
after the show.
All right. Here we go.
Well, no, I gotta eat that banana bread that you can't get. But where we at?
What kind of Kool-Aid she's doing for us? All right, last one. Blueberry blast.
You know what?
That berry.
That blueberry blast.
That berry one, yeah.
That was the closest thing that they had that tasted like that high C. That blueberry blast was good, and it had that.
Well, I keep forgetting you from the East Coast. What ice are you talking about?
The Arctic Blast High C.
Oh, Arctic Blast High C.
Yeah. It's blue. And he's on the little surfboard, and it's got like cold things coming behind.
Oh no, yeah.
The punchy
okay,
guy.
The punch, yeah. Okay. All right, sorry, people.
Man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Punchy.
Yeah. Those are our top 7 Kool-Aids. Who's the best one of all of that?
Black cherry.
That's boring.
Black cherry, bro. Purple Source Rex, now that you told me it's just grape and lemonade, it's black cherry.
I'm going to do a celebrity death match between these two.
Which one?
Sharkberry Fin and Purple Source Rex. Who wins? Hey, I'll let you guys decide. Those are our top 7.
You ain't ready
Hey,
for
hit
it.
us on our Facebook.
Amazon.
Tell me on the Facebook. I want to know. Sharkberry Fin or Purple Source Rex? Let's go to the next one.
Keep your cool.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
Rant time! We're going to be ranting here. I got stuff to say.
What do you got to say today?
No, you first. You always first.
Man.
Yeah, you go first, man.
All right, here's
Tell 'em.
my rant.
Tell him.
Ice Cube,
Whoa. Ice Cube?
bruh, what's going on with you? Man, 50 Cent, bruh, what's going on with you? Lil Wayne, we know something wrong with you. Like, geez. We are in a epidemic area, and we don't get political here.
Epidemic area?
Yes, it's an epidemic in a pandemic area of the United States of America, and then we look to the culture of the Black community. What happened to the Marvin Gayes with songs that uplifted us in this movement? What happened to the Barry Whites, the James Browns, the Black I'm Proud? But what do we got? Money, hungry, grubbing, almost said it, Black people. I'm supposed to be looking up to you. Whatever happened to the man who did F the police?
Oh.
Where are you at now? You ain't looking. No, that was Ice Cube.
Oh.
Ice-T, you ain't said nothing yet, but I'll come back to you. Maybe the next rant. But you know what?
Okay, man. All right. Man.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
I looked up to you, man.
Okay. All right. Hey, Ice Cube was cool, man. You brought us all those movies. Leave him alone, man. I'm gonna tell you what my rant is.
Trump dollars.
Hey, it's okay. Trump.
right.
Yeah, that was wrong. But yeah, listen. My rant. Porch cat.
The porch cat is back.
Every season, I am sick of this. I'm breaking leaves. Trying to get the leaves off. You know, we're in the Northwest, right?
Yeah.
It rains sometimes in the fall, and things get a little wet. Mm-hmm. And guess what? I'm smelling all over the place. Poop. That's the worst, to have poop hiding underneath leaves, and you step in it because you can't see it because it all looks the same. And the cat's sitting there looking at me like, what are you gonna do?
A porch cat.
I'm a cat. That's what I do. Porch cat pooping
In your leaves? I'm glad I ain't got no porch cat.
And I didn't even realize it until I was raking it up. And
You had to pick it up.
I had to
and
pick
dig
it
down.
up. It was in my glove. I'm like, what the, look at my,
Dude.
all right, man. Porch cat, I'm coming after you. Hey, listen, catch us on these different social media platforms. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Mm-hmm. And we're also on Instagram, right?
Instagram.
All you gotta do is type in Grown Folks Kids Show.
Don't
You'll
forget the
find us.
.com.
Oh yeah, hey, grownfolkskidshow.com, all right? And also don't forget to listen to our podcast. We go into it in the podcast. We're
Into
crazy.
it.
Hey, Grown Folks Kids Shows GPS.
P.S.
Hey, anything you want to say to get us out of here?
Peace out. Together, not apart.
I get to